So if I would restart and learn Python, this is how I would do it. So this is assuming you have the extension along with VS Code and the interpreter. So we want to double click on this file explorer, which is on the side, and we're going to name it main dot, and this is important, py, which creates the Python extension. So first of all, if you want to output something, you have to install the extension, sorry. So if you want to output something, you output, you can simply use the function print, add in a set of parentheses and double quotation marks, and you can print something like hello world. That's how you output something. Now next, how do you set a variable? So setting a variable is simple in Python. So basically, this is how you do it. The name of the variable, then equal sign, and then what you want to do. For example, name, you want to set it to, well, just say what you want to set to. So we can maybe make a name of H, and just to tell you, you're not allowed capital letters in variables. You are allowed, but like, it makes difference. You see there, H is equal to like 27. And then how do we combine it with the first thing we learned? So it's basically print. If you remove it, you're gonna do print, and we're gonna print 8. Remember, you should always use this variable exact name. So now if you print it, you see it says hello world. That's what it was expected. Now, if we hashtag this out, by the way, to set comments, you just hash space, or you can just hash. So I like to hash space so it becomes clear. So if we print again, it says 27. So basically, if we unhash this, we can actually do one thing. We don't need to just print H. You can do, there's one feature I'll tell you, which is I'll tell you later on, but you clear this out, and then what you this is easy. You can F and then do a single quote, and if in your interpreter it turns a different color, that means it's working. My age is, and then you can use these curly braces to indicate a value outside. So now here you can do age plus 1 minus 3. You can do an equation here, or you can just display. This is too complex, by the way, so I just say you display it out like this. Now you hit a full stop, and once you run it, you still get 27 because you forgot to save the file. Now here to clean, you just say CLS, and now if we rerun, we say hello world, my name is 27. So everything's working as expected. Now what we really want to do is, how do we define functions? For example, my age is, I don't want age. So what we can do is right before what we want to define, but that age should be in front. So we do define, and then dot, we can do add to the set of parentheses, and then in this you can say number one. Oh, so you can't put spaces, you have to do underscore one, comma, number two. Number two. Yep. Ah, you have to spell it all out because thinks it's like you're signing it. So there's another type. These are parameters. But if you don't want parameters and you wanted to add itself, we can just do equals to, for example, 1, and number 2 equals to 2. So basically, here's where we learn a new function. It's called the return, which prints it out or returns the value. So you can do 1 plus 2, oh no, return number 1. Now this is like a variable for the number, plus number 2. And now if we call the function, by the way, if you just do this and you don't know how to do it and it doesn't work, actually you just have to call the function add and then put a set of parentheses. And if you don't add these are like optional if for future on. But if you don't add these, you have to add them like in the same order. Like 1, so number 1 is going to be 1 and number 2 is going to be 2. So if we run this, what's um what's going on here? Let's retry. Don't know what that is. That error. Oh yeah, it didn't. What? It didn't call add. Didn't call. Oh yeah. We can't, the return is only in other functions, so we'd have to print it out actually. And then we'll move this out, and now actually save it and run. Now it actually says 2. So that's the basic of Python. Hope you like this video. If this really helped you out, please hit the share button, subscribe, and don't forget to like the video. I am trying really hard to make videos, so that would be great if you could do that. Bye.